Hello Mohawk, and welcome to the last MoCast for 2014. In this episode, we meet up with freshly minted VP Corporate Services, Deborah Brown, and then we go to a dedication ceremony for the Mohawk Student Association. So we're here with Mohawk College's newest employee, our VP of Corporate Services, Deborah Brown. Deborah, how are you?
I'm great, thank you, and thanks for having me.
This is like the end of your first week. How has that first week gone?
I have to tell you, everybody has been so warm and friendly, welcoming. I think I've looked lost in the hallways many times, and people have stopped me and guided me along the way, and I feel very fortunate to be here. I love it.
I've been here 9 years. I still get lost and dazed and confused in the hallways.
That's good to know, because I think it'll take me a while to get to know my way around.
Okay, so life before Mohawk. Where did you work previously to the college?
So 15 years with the provincial government, and I did everything from writing speeches and news releases to alcohol and gaming policy to creating new non-profit organizations to overseeing tourism agencies, and my last role was as the acting chief administrative officer and assistant deputy minister.
You were a busy woman.
It was great. The nice thing about the province is you get to learn a lot of different things about different areas. But what I like about Mohawk is you really get to see the impact of your decisions every day when you walk down the halls and you see the students, and there's a certain vibrancy about this place that makes it really exciting.
Yeah, that was the question I was going to ask, and maybe you've answered. So what attracted you to the college?
I have an 11-year-old, and anything that I can do to help influence his future and the future of his friends and his schoolmates means a lot to me. The other part about it is being able to walk into a building and just feeling the excitement and knowing that there are young minds that are going to change the world, and you get to impact that in whatever way you can. That's important to me.
Yeah. Keeping up with the students keeps you young too, I find.
It does. I'm hoping that I'll look 10 years younger in a couple of weeks. That's my goal. Yeah.
Your leadership style. Describe your leadership style.
Collaborative, so I don't know everything and I never will, and that's why we have a lot of experts and a lot of bright minds. I like people who think differently. I like people who can come up with new ideas. I like to do things differently, and I like a team environment, and from what I can tell at Mohawk, you have it here.
So how did you spend your first week at Mohawk College?
I spent a lot of the time with my team. I was able to tour all of the campuses, which was very exciting and very interesting. I saw the D-Bark, and that made me very interested in getting a membership. And today, for example, I'm dressed somewhat more casually because I'll be doing a back of the house tour. And so it's been very welcoming, and people have been really gracious in terms of taking their time to show me around and introduce me to people.
Right, so when we blow a fuse, you're going to know where the fuse box is down in the basement.
I will know where it is. I will not know how to fix it though, but we've got great people for that.
With our Students Association is among the strongest and the most productive of any college in Ontario. And I can tell you it is the envy of more than a few college presidents. With a president like Max and board members like Cody, the MSA has an abundance of riches when it comes to strong student leadership. Cody and Max, as a token of our appreciation, we're proud to dedicate this space as the Mohawk Student Association Fitness Centre.
We invested $500,000 into this campus because we feel that our students deserve what the Fennel students have. We made the renovations for them to have a better gym facility so they can relieve some stress after some long classes, have more space to have fun activities after a long day of work, or for us skilled trades, Timmy's, shorter lines.
In 2008, we spent a lot of time fixing our shops and our classroom space. What we've been doing with this last part of the renewal has been focusing on our student services, because our students have been asking us for more collaborative space where they could get together with other students, work on group projects. They've been asking us for a workout facility with actual washrooms and showers. So in this round, that's what we were able to provide the students. What we weren't able to get to in 2008, just to create that sort of similar experience to what they're getting at our other campuses. So far, the uptake's been fantastic, getting a lot of use in in the workout facility right behind me, and nothing but positive feedback from our students. And the lineups at our Tim Hortons actually moving a little more quickly, which was another big ask.
Hello Mohawk, and welcome to the last MoCast of 2014. In this episode, Hello Mohawk, and welcome to the last MoCast of 2014. In this episode, we meet with freshly minted VP, Deborah Brown, although I don't tell you who she's the VP of, do I? Hello Mohawk, and welcome to the last episode of MoCast for 2014, although there's a big long pause. This is it. Here we go. Hello Mohawk, on this episode of MoCast, the last for 2014, we meet up with Hello Mohawk, and welcome to MoCast. Is it? What did I just say? Hello Mohawk.